Andrew,
Yeah.
did you hear that?
What, the Ryan Brown's there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who's Ryan Brown?
I think he's the one right there with the long poles. Oh, really? Oh. Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you want to meet him and talk?
Yeah, let's
Do
get
you want to take a picture and...
No, he didn't. No response. Same as me. Yeah.
Oh, you tried to get a job too?
Yeah. No response.
ECD?
Yeah.
He's the one with the sweatpants and the sweatshirt.
Okay. 라이언 브라운 만나러 가보겠습니다.
One thing about shooting is putting it past the goalie.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. If you don't get it past the goalie, you can't score.
To the goalie?
Yeah, no, past the goalie.
Past the
You
goalie?
gotta get it past the goalie in order to score a goal.
Shoot and beat the goalie.
You gotta beat the goalie.
Get the goalie?
You can't let the goalie save the ball. That's the most important thing.
I mean or snap or...
Snap?
More
Yeah.
technique.
Or,
Oh, technique. What's the most important for technique?
yeah, technique.
Where do you want to start?
Pardon?
There's a lot. There's a lot that goes
Yeah,
in.
just please pick one for you.
One big thing,
Yeah.
getting your hands all the way through. Most people stop their hands here. Get your hands all the way through.
Uh-huh.
Full rotation.
Full rotation.
Full rotation. Right? Let me see your stroke. Let's see your stroke.
I got you.
Let's
Let's
see your
see what we got.
Video. Let's see your stroke. We'll break it down right now. What you got for me? Well, that's it. No ball. Just here. Boom. Let's see your stroke. What you got? I like it. See, but there. See how you fell backwards after? You gotta get that full rotation. That way, you get your shoulder over your toe. You go forward.
Like this?
Better, but see how you're falling backwards. So when you shoot, when I finish, I want to get my. So good thing to do. Stay on line. I want to get this shoulder over my toe. That way, I'm going forward. So you're going not going back.
Like this?
Yeah, but if you're shooting at me, then yeah. If you're shooting that way, it'll be that.
Okay.
But yes, yeah, you understand?
Okay.
Just stay on the line, that's the best thing to do. Boom. That way you're going right down.
All the way down.
Yeah, you want to get your hands from here all the way through, going to the goal.
Then you watch.
See you guys.
Watch the target all the time, or you don't watch.
Well, it depends. If you can look them off, or I can look how I shoot going, look where I shoot going. That's like the big thing. Just get straight line to your target. Then you change your hands. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
They've got Ned Crotty playing that low lefty spot. Ryan Brown right here, who's got a hammer. He can sling. All-star game, but on this power play, Brown is just given too much room. And you talk about a shooting stroke that young players should pattern their game after, Kark, and Ryan Brown is the goods.
Pannell. Brown steps into one. Pannell to Brown.
Release. Then Ryan Brown, forward white, grip it, and hard as well.
Wolf. Brown on the doorstep. Balls, but it is. Pannell just waiting and probing. Finds Ryan Brown. The patient.
Back there, he was taking his time. And without a shot clock, the offense has the power. In that.
Over to Ryan Brown. Brown with a missile.
He's got gorgeous form that starts with his feet, his hips, his shoulders. Look at the torque and the full follow through. Turn and rake. Nobody can have.
Paul Rabel head of steam. Ryan Brown, bingo! Hat trick for Brown, Rabel's third assist.
But his vision and his ability to feel defensive pressure has become off the charts. Head always up. The quick feed inside to Brown, who's doing everything from a scoring standpoint, Quint.
Yeah, this goes back to the Wesley Berg turnover. It couldn't.
Bernhardt. There's a shot and a goal. Ryan Brown, boy, he's not going to stop that when Brown's that wide open.
Every single day I'm watching tape, looking at tendencies. I have no clue how to figure out Ryan Brown as a shooter, and that is the best compliment I can give someone, because he has every single release point.
Snides to his right. Oh boy, Brown again. Got leveled for his troubles, but scores his second of the day.
It was a lefty sidearm shot that went low. This time, it's an absolute overhand traditional sling. This guy,
Rabel trying to penetrate, can't, backs it back out. Brown scores.
For 35 years, I've never seen a guy with the full arsenal like Ryan Brown. We saw two
for the face-off community. It's been fantastic. Haas to Brown, top shelf. Snakes one through, and Team USA is on the board.
Pulls himself up and gets himself into space here. You see him point his shoulders, find the target, just...
Okay. Brown, the lefty, spears one home. 3 seconds. Fires to Brown, and he scores. They had that set up all along. And Ryan Brown.
Danowski going ahead, feeding inside there, as you can see. Once again, changing the planes of his shot to put themselves in a position to go ahead and win that game. And that's why they're probably so locked in at this point.
On the door, bounce shot, Ryan Brown.
Huge addition to the U.S. See here, he goes across.
Lane catch. Back to Pannell. Feed in front, bounce shot, score. Ryan Brown with goal number 5.
Zone again down the road. They're able to go ahead and break that down. You can see that they're rotating players in and out and being able to get into different sets. That aspect of really helping them along the way.
Tom Schreiber with that little no-look pass to Ryan Brown.
National team. The reality is they have a first and second midfielder.
Snyder.
They may call him red and blue.
Bounce shot and a score by Ryan Brown. And for the Johns Hopkins grad, that is his 17th goal in these World Championships.
But don't going to get his looks. He follows the double team. The recovery phase there is a little sloppy for the guys in white. For a moment, if he can find a
feed, and probably to the joy to at least a few of our viewers, Quint, they dub right over you. Shot and a score, Ryan Brown.
Ryan Brown takes the extra step to greatness. Can you translate that for us? Take the extra step.
Danowski gets free, didn't have much on the shot, and that's the 7th save for Hal Dwobeng. Unfortunately, couldn't get it out of his cross, and Ryan Brown with a gift.
If you're a goalie and you're throwing your outlet passes, just like a quarterback in the pocket. Okay, Brown's up, his stick's up in the passing lane. Dwobeng's got to move his feet and create a passing lane, a vision lane. It's good hustle by Brown.
3 goals. He's got 19 in this tournament. Looking for 20. Got it. Our coverage before Team USA played its first game against the Iroquois. If Ryan Brown has a big tournament, that means this Team USA offense. Wolf, Crotty. Bounce shot, Ryan Brown. And for Brown, that is his 23rd goal of this tournament.
Execution, you see the double team right there from the adjacent man, which means the defense is rotating. Eventually someone's going to be able to catch, step down, and shoot. It's Brown from 15 yards.
Ryan Brown with his second.
Simple release points. Schreiber to Brown. He's at about 14, 15 yards. Sizzler.
Yeah, you look at the weak spot.
RP3. Quiet all morning. Ryan Brown! The laser upstairs! It's tied at 8!
Straight up magic when 4 and white cocks it back because you have no clue where it's coming from. We've seen every release point, every shooting level. This one, low to high, complete smoke show.